I'm Chris Cassidy, political reporter here at the Boston Herald. There were plenty of fireworks and plenty of back and forth with Jeb Bush, Donald Trump, and Carly Fiorina all coming out firing during tonight's GOP primary debate. In one of the most highly anticipated moments of the debate, Carly Fiorina finally had an opportunity to respond to Donald Trump's insulting comment saying, "Look at that face." She responded, women all over the world heard very clearly what Mr. Trump had to say. And after some applause from the crowd, Mr. Trump responded, "Carly, you have a beautiful face and you're a beautiful woman." And we'll see how that plays out with primary voters in the days and weeks ahead. In the other big clash of the evening, Donald Trump and Jeb Bush went at it. This is something that had been simmering for the last couple of weeks. It started with Jeb Bush accusing Donald Trump of trying to buy influence when he was governor of Florida in an attempt to try to build a casino. Donald Trump denied that. Later on in the debate, Trump went after Jeb Bush for his ties to his brother, former President George W. Bush, and his decision to go into Iraq. But another big applause line of the night was when Jeb Bush responded, "He kept our country safe," referring to his brother's war on terrorism. And then there were the candidates that tried to appear above all of the brawling, and that included Chris Christie and John Kasich. Chris Christie at one point, when Fiorina and Trump were going back and forth, said, "Listen, no one cares about your political careers or your private careers. It's about that 55-year-old construction worker and his future career, as well as the rest of the American people." Meanwhile, John Kasich, very early on, said simply if he was watching the debate at home, after watching all of the back and forth of the candidates, he would simply turn the channel. Coming up in New Hampshire, Donald Trump campaigns his first appearance since the debate, and meanwhile, Hillary Clinton will be in town in New Hampshire for the next 3 days as well. So no end in sight for any of these candidates as the presidential race 2016 rolls on. For the Boston Herald, I'm Chris Cassidy.